We live in an information-rich world. Information has permeated every aspect of our daily lives. Every minute of every day, there is an unbelievable amount of information being created, viewed, and used. Just how much information is out there? In a single minute of 2019, 4.5 million Google searches were made, 188 billion emails were sent, 500,000 tweets were tweeted, 700,000 hours of Netflix were streamed, 18 million text messages were sent, 55,000 photos were posted on Instagram, 4.5 million YouTube videos were viewed, and there are 1.4 million swipes in Tinder. We're constantly searching for and using information, so much so that we often take information for granted. Googling has become synonymous with research. When the internet was new, it was thought it would make finding information easier, but that hasn't actually been the case. Finding good quality, reliable information is now much, much harder, not easier. We know anyone can write anything and post it online, even when they are not qualified to speak on a topic, or they're just pushing their own agenda or ideology. Most often, it's not even checked or evaluated. Websites now make money from traffic on their site. Clickbait headlines are often used to lure people in, using curiosity or stirring emotions by using language that is sensationalist and often not actually based in any fact. We've all now heard of fake news and how it is impacting on politics, world events like the COVID pandemic, and even personal relationships. Search engines and social media platforms use cookies and your search history to tailor content and search results to what they think you want to know. You can live in a filter bubble where you keep getting pushed similar information and don't see any other points of view. To survive all this and make good decisions, you need to be smarter and have the proper skills to know when people are lying or trying to trick you or trying to persuade or influence your thinking. That is what being information literate is about and why it is so important. UNESCO have even defined information literacy as a basic human right. But just like you can't hop on a bike for the first time and expect to know how to ride it, information literacy is something you need to learn. Being information literate means you can identify when information is needed and recognise when your own knowledge isn't sufficient to answer a question. You also know what type of information will fulfil your information need. Do you need to read a book, a news story, a journal article, or maybe some statistics? You also know where that information can be found and how to search for it. You'll also have the skills to evaluate the information you find to ensure it is accurate and reliable. And you know how to use the information appropriately. You'll know how to read it, and you'll know how to reference it to properly ensure that you acknowledge other people's work. As a student, being information literate means you'll know when and how to find and use the information you need to write your assignments. Using the right information in the right way means that you'll get high grades. Researching for assignments will be a lot quicker, saving you time. When you graduate from university, information literacy is now a much sought after skill in the modern workforce. Information literate graduates are much more likely to get employment. Beyond university, being information literate means you'll be a productive, positive member of society. Being information literate means you can make informed decisions, whether it's about who to vote for in an election, buying a house, or even which doctor to go and see. It also means that you won't fall for conspiracy theories and you'll be able to tell fake news from real news. In short, information literacy is a fight against ignorance.